do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
What is up, guys? What is good? I'm trying to. I wanted to go on this new rule change from the NFL. This hip drop tackle. Are we just gonna? Why don't we just put flags on the guys? We are taking the sport. We're taking this sport down. It's going down the drain because of all the friggin' not wanting to tackle. Oh, we don't want this guy to get hurt. We don't want to get this guy to get hurt. Yo, these people are going to get hurt. What is up, Donovan? What is good, Daniel? And this is what this is. It's a gladiator sport. You can't take it away. Don't take the gladiator sport away. I'm sick and tired of it. What are you going to do? Put them in flags? Have flag football and there you go and call it a day? I'm just sick and tired of it. Now, a lot of people don't know what the drop tackle is. Drop tackle, what they're talking about is when a player wraps themselves around the player that they're trying to tackle and go dead weight. And they'll just go dead weight and let them drag them. And then, they'll lay on their legs or something like that. So people are complaining, hey, this is how we're tearing our ACLs and all that. It is a gladiator sport. Stop this. Stop sitting there and telling everybody, well, we're going to become flag football. Stop taking all this away. It is just unreal how we're just sitting there and actually just letting this go to flag football. You can't tackle nobody. Really? You can't. Why can't you tackle somebody? How come you're not allowed to tackle? It's driving me fucking bonkers how the NFL wants to make this flag football. They're making it where. Yup, Vic. Well, I've been ranting. Yeah, taco, two-handed touch. Exactly, Donovan. It is. You're not allowed to use any dead weight, and you're not allowed to hit them with all your force. How do you tackle somebody? Tell me how you tackle somebody. If I can't hit you with all my force, and I can't just wrap you up and go dead weight, I'll get limp and go dead weight, and lay on your legs, so I bring you down. How the hell do I tackle you? How? It is getting ridiculous with the freaking goddamn stupid shit. We are freaking having flag football. You can't play regular football. So everybody talking about sacks that are being made, and this guy's going to Hall of Fame, and now it's going to be different than they were back in the day, because all these rule changes and the NFL being so soft. This was Iron Man football. And now we become soft. It is so soft anymore. You can't tackle somebody. I can't hit you like a Mack truck. That hurts your feelings. I can't friggin' just wrap you up and go dead weight and as I weigh 300 pounds, you're not going to be able to drag me so long. I can't do that no more. What am I allowed to do? The NFL is becoming soft. This flag football, and it's just ridiculous. Yup. And I didn't see nobody ranting about this. You know I'm going to rant about it because I'm not going to deal with the goddamn stupid shit. These owners need to grow. Yup. Pretty much is we're paying so much money for these athletes and we don't want them to get hurt. We don't want them to tear their ACLs, and we're tired of them always being hurt. Maybe you should go look at your trainers and your medical staff to make sure this stuff doesn't happen. Instead of doing that, you're going to make this game soft. This was Iron Man football. Iron Man football. You used to beat the hell out of somebody. And now you're not allowed. Yep. Problem is, you know when I think they hurt their ACL? I think they hurt their ACL in the gym, lifting weights, and they make it weak. And then when they get to play, bam, that's when it hits them. I think they work so hard out in the gym that it makes their ACLs and everything else weak. Could be their ankle, whatever it is. I think they work too hard on the in the gym, and then when they get to the field, that's when it gives. It already gave, but this is where this is going to be the final blow. Yep, back in the day, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, even the 2000s. Yep. Now we're becoming flag football, and it's ridiculous. I mean, it is. It is so ridiculous that we're playing flag football. You cannot tackle somebody. Somebody on the chat, please tell me how to fucking tackle somebody. If I can't hit you as hard as I can to knock you down, even though you're a guy that's 300 pounds or 250, and you're coming at me full speed. If you're coming at me full speed and I'm coming at you full speed, how am I supposed to push you down? Your balance is good. You are in the NFL. Their balances are real good. It is crazy. Yep. Listen to the players. Yep. I agree with you, Donovan. It is so soft. I think it has to do with money. It is just ridiculous. And I think a lot of it is when they're working out in the gym. If you're squatting 600 pounds and you're doing that every goddamn day, right? Trying to build up your leg muscles, trying to do whatever, right? Your knees, your ACLs are going to start getting weaker. Your ankles are going to start getting weaker. Something's got to give. And they don't understand this. I think it's too much in the gym. Just plain and simple, I think it's too much in the gym. And I think when they get on the field, boom. You notice when they tear the ACL, nobody's around them. Nobody's around him. Nobody touches him when they tear their ACL. You want to know why? Because he already hurt it in the fucking gym. When he's fucking just speeding along and he makes a cut and boom, you see him fall. He's holding his ACL or MCL or whatever. He already made it weak in the gym. Yup. Be worried about getting fined or suspended. Lots of money involved. Yeah, how are you supposed to stop him? How are you supposed to stop Derrick Henry? He's a beast. How are you supposed to stop him? And it's really, the NFL is being soft. It's crazy. Josh Allen is allowed to lead with his head. And, yep. Exactly. It is crazy anymore, and it's ridiculous. This was Iron Man football. You better not call us Iron Man football no more. You better call us Mr. Softies. Because you're not allowed to hit nobody. Brian Dawkins did the. Yup. A lot of people. It wasn't just Brian Dawkins that does it. They all do it because why? They always say, hey, I can't hit you at a certain angle. I'm not allowed to hit you this angle. I'm not allowed to hit you that angle. I'm not allowed to wrap up now and just go dead body weight. Fucking bullshit, man. It is just fucking bullshit what is going on. We are soft. The NFL has become soft. And they're going to tell you, I got a wide receiver that makes $25 million a year. I don't want him hurt. Okay. Tell him he better able to handle it. He has to handle it. You're getting paid $25 million. That's why you're getting paid so much money. Somebody get paid $60 million. Why do you get paid $56 million? You want to know why? Handle the issues. If you can't handle it, get the fuck out of the kitchen. Iron Man, it used to be Iron Man football. Now we're friggin' snow cones. Yep. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. LT could not play this game anymore. I'm going to just say that. I'm going to say Reggie White could not play this game anymore. He would not be able to play this game. There is so many people that could not play this game. The way the rules are coming down to it, Hall of Famers. What are you going to do? Just take them out of the Hall of Fame? because your rules changed, they would have been suspended. It is unreal. It's sickening. Yep. I totally agree, Donovan. And I had it. Listen, I had to come on here. I had to come on here because I have never seen nobody talking about this. Yes. You don't want him hurt. I would say they got to get rid of Roger Goodell. That is crazy. Yep. Jack Lambeau would not be able to play in this game. He wouldn't. You couldn't give me a Hall of Famer that could play this game right now. You couldn't give me a one. You couldn't give me one. I'm telling you now, you can't give it to me. Because they're soft in this league. And I would love to talk one of those Hall of Famers and say, and let them really tell you how they feel. Because they're going to say, well, this is a soft league anymore. This ain't the Iron Man football. Merrick says Roger Goodell's an idiot. Yep. They're making the rules, Donovan. You're right. You learn when you're 10 years old, 7 years old. Kids are tackling hard, hitting them because they know Iron Man football. And it's ridiculous what's happening. Donovan, you hear my language? I'm 24/7. You don't have to apologize for your language. She heard it all from me. Donovan, you don't have to apologize for your language. Anybody in chat does not have to apologize for their language. Listen, Donovan, you're a construction guy. I know you are. You got a mouth just like me, and I understand it. Miss halftime. Look, she married my dumb ass. You know what I mean? Come on. It ain't like she ain't never heard it before because I'm 24/7 with that mouth. Yeah, it's stupid, Star Wars. It's fucking stupid. It's weak. We have been coming weak. The NFL is so weak anymore. Yeah, call it the softball league. I'm telling you, you might as well just put flags on them. What's good, AM? Party Time, excellent. Good movie. I just can't believe it, Vic, how it is. It's unreal. And I know what it is. Everybody knows it here, what it is. It's the fucking money. It's all about the money. The owners don't want to pay a wide receiver or a corner $25 million, $10 million, whatever it is, and if they get hurt, you know what I mean? But you're making Iron Man football soft. It is so horrible what's happening with this league. That's why I'm on here, because I'm asking that question. How the fuck do you tackle? I cannot hit you straight up because you're coming at me and I'm coming at you as fast as I can. And you're coming at me as fast as you can. And boom, I hit you like a mad truck. You know what I mean? I'm not allowed to do that no more. Now I can't wrap you up and just go dead weight on you. Because this is what this new rule is. And it's fucking ridiculous. Soon as I heard this rule, I knew what I was doing tonight. I'm like, I'm gotta go on this rant. And and I wasn't gonna call it Rant and Rave. This is stupid. This is idiotic what the NFL's doing it. You're making this Iron Man football soft. And it's horrible. Yup. It's crazy. What is good, Curtis? Yeah, pretty much, Curtis. Because there's no way in hell, there's no way in freaking hell that you can tackle somebody. You know how many freaking flags are going to be thrown? The refs don't even know the rules now. You going to throw this rule at them? It's already been 20 years that the Phillies at the bank? Damn. I'm old. Thanks. Thanks, Star Wars, for telling me I'm old, buddy. Donovan, I don't disagree with you. With these rule changes, I don't disagree with you. You can't tackle him no more. You might as well, listen, you might as well just open up the floodgates and let them score, and that's it. And that's another thing why they're doing it. You know why they're doing it. What's up, Chad? I am 24/7, Chad. I'm not going to lie to you, buddy. I'm not going to lie to you, Chad. I mean, Donovan, I'm going to tell you now. In my sleep, I'm probably cursing. I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I mean? You don't have to be, listen, we're all good here. Yeah. Donovan hit this one on the nose. That's what you're going to have. You're going to have like the NBA All-Stars. You're going to have like the flag football. You know, it's just going to be so weak. How about this? Just put the flag on the... Do they have to put... Should they use Nerf football? Remember the Nerf footballs? Do they still have them? Remember the Nerf footballs? Maybe we should just throw with them because, they break their fingers. They break their fingers a lot when they're bringing quarterback throws the ball if he throws it too hard. Maybe we should get the Nerf football too. Yep. If I miss some of your comments, retweet them and redo it, and I'll look at it. It is crazy. How do you fucking tackle? I don't get it anymore. Yep, Donovan. He ain't wrong, Donovan. He's not wrong. What if they tackle around the neck? That's called a horse collar. The knees, you're allowed to tackle around the knees. That's where they want you to tackle. But that's also how Bo Jackson dislocated. He took his he popped his legs out of socket because that's how somebody tackled him. So the neck is called a horse collar. You're not allowed to tackle by the neck. You can tackle by the legs, but they'll stop that after somebody are going to pop their legs out of fucking socket. Because that's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen with that. I guarantee it. Mitch is he's streaming right now to Raw, right? He's watching WWE or WWF, whatever you call it. Why are you throwing a flag on me? WWE is more entertaining right now. Yeah. I mean, I don't watch the WWE, but I might as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this bitch. Let me go on a rant. You want me to go on a rant? So guess what I had to watch? She said, hey, it's going to be movie night. You're not doing nothing. Let's watch a damn movie. Donovan, she's a bitch. Now, this is why she's a bitch, Donovan. And listen, don't call your woman a bitch, because you might get hit with a frying pan. She put on Ghostbusters. You know, the one with the kids and, yeah, that one. No, it sucked ass. It was horrible. Thank you, Miss Halftime. I knew it was going to be horrible, and I'm pissed off about that. Okay, that was my rant. I feel better about myself that I ranted about that. What did I miss? Anything? All right. I can't believe that. I'm telling you. She's mean to me, Donovan. She's mean to me. I'm it's crazy. And a lot of people are saying that the NFL is just like the WWE and it's scripted. They might as well be. Don't do it, Chad. Chad, don't do it. Don't put yourself through it. It's horrible. Why would you put yourself through that, Chad? You're just asking for your ears to bleed. No, I will not. She's not doing that to me. I won't allow it. I'm not doing it, Miss Halftime. I'm not doing it. Hey, Diamond, me and you both, man. How the hell is shit? I can do it. Bubble wrap on. Well, you know what's really funny? You watch them in practice, and they got that little thing on the dome thing on their helmets. You know what I mean? Like, it's coming to that. It's coming. It really is coming. No, but not that I know, but right now it's going to be the NFL. Listen, I'm a big Ghostbusters fan, Chad. Huge. For the ones back in the day. Not now. Yeah. You ain't lying, dude. Diamond said he's going to headhunt somebody. He might get more. Since they're not allowed to tackle him. We're so weak. It is so bad. Like, I can't believe how weak the NFL is. I can't believe how weak the NFL is. I really can't. I am so sick of it. Like, you really put this shit up? Well, Rich, I think it's going to be the Steelers, but they didn't say yet. Nope, there's no defense. Rich is right. He had a good one. They're saying it's the Browns? All right. Who said it was the Browns? I never heard that. It don't matter. It don't matter anymore. Because, hey, don't get mad at our corners that can't tackle because the NFL don't let them. You know what I mean? Not going to let them. No corners allowed to tackle. No safeties allowed to tackle. Nobody's allowed to fucking tackle. Rich said, I'm hoping for Green Bay. That would be a good one. But, like, what the fuck happened to this league? Like, what happened to the NFL? Why are we so soft? I know everybody's going to say Roger Goodell, but, like, why? Is it because of the money? I mean, if it's because of the money, you should tell people, money issues, and nobody wants to pay somebody that got hurt. It is bad. It is so bad. When I heard this today, it was like, oh my Lord. You're telling me that we can't wrap around somebody and just go dead body. We're not allowed to do that. How the fuck does that make sense? Yeah, Paul Reed's made for the NFL. He don't play defense, but that was a good one, Donovan. Nick's gonna see that. He's gonna be freaking like, yeah, why are you so mean? But yeah, you got Paul Reed and Mobamba. There you go. They both can't play defense. But everybody wants to know why our corners suck. I mean, how come you can't tackle? It's because the NFL don't let you. It is unbelievable the way this is coming down. Watch all the big hitting. Watch all the big hitting happen this year. And there's going to be flags and fucking fines out the ass. Yup, the Eagles should just sign offensive players. That's cool. But yeah, like, this is so ridiculous what's happening with the NFL. Can't believe it. Like, what else? I know they didn't ban a tush push. But damn, anything that has to do with tackling, they're banned it. It's a ban to tackle. Trade the whole Eagles even for offensive players? You should. We really should. Yep. They were too. Rich, I remember that. "21 years for the Eagles." Wow. Star Wars is just making me feel old out here. But it's just Roger Goodell has to go. Roger Goodell has to go with all these rules, and you're taking the hard hitting, you're taking the friggin' gridiron away. You're taking all what you love about this sport away. And you're just taking everything away. And I don't know why. Like, I think it's just, like, I'm going to say it. I think it's money. Money talks and bullshit walks. The billionaire owners change these. Yep. Yeah, Star Wars. You don't want to come on my show. Glad you got him, though. Yeah, and they want to add other games. Randy's right. And they want to add other games. Like, hold on. You're not allowed to tackle. But you want more games because you want more money. You're not allowed to tackle because you don't want the player hurt because the money you're paying them. Well, first of all, you shouldn't be paying them that much money. And that's the problem. But guess what? You're making billions of dollars for a reason. Because they put asses in the stands. If you get Joe Smo from Wawa, guess what? Nobody's going to watch it. These players are putting fans in the stands. They come out of college. Guess what? College stadiums are bigger. Why? Because they're putting friggin' asses in the stands. Donovan's right. Go on strike. It's really bad anymore. It really is. I mean, like, how big? Like, I get it. I get it. It's all about the money. They don't want freaking players hurt. But you are making it so much harder for a defensive player. How about you help the defensive player out too? What is good, Ron? I mean, listen, when he wraps you up and just goes dead weight, that's what they did because that's what they needed. That's what they needed. So, because they can't tackle any other way. We have linebackers because they can't tackle. You know what I mean? We have linebackers because we can't tackle. You know why we can't tackle? We can't tackle because of goddamn stupid shit like this. Yep. You should. You should, Donovan. If you have one, you should. Ron, I'm doing good. Yeah, have fun with Quez. You'll see, Chad. He probably is going to go off Vic. You know why? We're not allowed to tackle him. We're not allowed to tackle him. Quez is going to go off. Every wide receiver is going to go off because we're not allowed to tackle. Nobody can tackle him. He's going to have 1,000 yards. Everybody else is going to go, hey, we're not allowed to hit you. Can we touch you? What do we do here? How do we do this? And it's bullshit. The NFL is not going to know what to do. Like, they're not going to know what to do. You freaking try to tackle somebody and you're going to get fined. I'm not allowed. I got to talk to the media. I got to be here to talk to the media or I get fined. I can't do this. I can't do that. This NFL is becoming so soft. Roger Goodell has to go. People, you know, Eagles fans, you know how you was holding signs about Slay and Bradbury? It should be Roger Goodell has to leave the NFL. He has to go. These rule changes are making this friggin' game soft. It's bullshit. It really is bullshit. It's crazy. You know, it's just crazy how it goes. You know, it's just unreal, and I can't believe they came up with this rule. Like, how do you tackle? If you're going to come up with a rule, you should tell people how they got to tackle. Because the refs don't know the rules as it is. And now you're going to throw this rule involved in it. So they're just going to call penalties when it ain't a penalty. Oh, man. Yeah, we will have to have fun with him. Yep, he sucks. He's fucking swamp ass. I was feeling better myself when I heard you guys got Quez, Vic. Then you had to put that on me. Man, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, you had to put that on me when I was like, all right, yeah, we got rid of Quez and he's gone. He ain't coming back to my team. And you go, you ain't got a quarterback and we got a third round pick. He said you're talking smack on me first. I guess you're right, Vic. Paybacks are a bitch. Good one though, Vic. But yeah, these rule changes gotta go, man. You're making the NFL soft. Oh my lord. They're being so soft. I can't believe what I heard today. You can fix? Oh, yeah. You know how you gonna fix him? Remember what was that movie, Replacements? Where the guy had all that stuff on his hands and say, just catch the ball. And he's like, look, I look like I jerked off an elephant. That's what he has to put on his hands. He might be fast. Can't catch. Man. But yeah, I just had to come on here and give you this rant. It was unbelievable what I heard today, and I just can't stand how soft this NFL has become. We have been real soft. Pull out the ice cream cone. Yeah, Vic, they're becoming the softest. Yup. I mean, even hockey's upbringing still got, some physicalness to them. But damn, you're taking all the physicality away from football. He's going. Yeah, I agree with you, Rich. Yeah, they can't change that. They were trying to change everything. The tush push, the fumble in the end zone. They were trying to change everything. Like, it's unreal. It was bad. You got to stop doing that. It just was so friggin' horrendous what happened. When you tell people, explain to people how they're supposed to tackle. So fans know how they're supposed to tackle. You know what I mean? And you know who they should tackle? Roger Goodell. You tell me how to hit you. You let me know how to hit you. You stand there and you let me hit you. Yeah, Aaron Donald did retire at the right time. Because guess what? He'd be getting a lot of trouble. Hold on. Maybe Aaron Donald, that's why he did retire. Because he knew this rule was coming. Maybe Aaron Donald knew. Yeah, I hate to see what it's going to look like too, Star Wars. Yep, TJ Watt's going to be fucked because guess what? He's going to be in he's going to have a lot of penalties. Even Vic, he's a Pittsburgh fan. He knows it. These rules suck. Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. NFL does really hate TJ Watt, though. How do you have the best stats as a defensive player and not get Defensive Player of the Year? That is crazy. And people say stats matter. Well, it don't matter there. Donovan, I really, really wish they would go back to how it was back in the day. Yeah, it's going to suck for Riddick. But yeah, it's going to suck for a lot of people. You know what I mean? It really is. It really is. You know how many players always grab around the waist and they go limp? You know what I mean? You know how many players do that? Brandon Graham does it. Brandon Graham does it all the time. Look what happens. Brandon Graham does it. I mean, it is going to be bad for all around football, not just for the Eagles, for Pittsburgh, for Dallas, for all of them. There ain't one team that this is not going to hurt. Not one. You can trip tackle, Donovan. You are allowed to trip tackle. But they'll stop that too, because guess what? By the time you grab somebody by their leg and ankle and bring it a different way, you're going to hurt them. This is a gladiator sport. People are going to get hurt. It's just facts. It's just facts. And they mostly already got injured in the weight room. Know what I mean? They already got injured in the weight room, but they go out there and they play with that injury. And that's when it really happens, like an ACL or something. Yeah, that would be awesome. That'd be awesome, Dick. Yeah, they're gonna ban it. They're gonna ban. It's weird, man. Like, why are we doing this? You know what I mean? I can't say that's why Kelsey left, but Fletcher Cox leaving. You know, I don't know. Maybe these people that left this year know something, and they're tired of it. Like, I'm pissed. I get it. Yeah. Give him the leather helmet again. I would like to see that. I mean, I would like to see that again. I mean, but like I've been looking at the Hall of Famers. Michael Strahan, he would not be able to be a Hall of Famer. Reggie White would not be able to be a Hall of Famer. Like the LT will not be able to be a Hall of Famer. With the rule changes now, the people that are in the NFL, in the Hall of Fame would not be there because of these rules. It is unreal. It's sickening. It really is just sickening what's happening. Too many damn rules. Just too many. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Flag football, here it comes. Flag football, here it comes. At its finest. It really is just not going to be worth watching football anymore. Of course, I love football. I'm going to always watch it, but God, it is just being so it's overdone. I can't believe this rule. I would love to know how to tackle right now. I would love somebody to tell me how to tackle somebody now. Eagles linebackers always tackle like this. NBA rules are going to change too, also. Okay. I don't know what the rules are changing. Oh, I know a rule they're changing, Star Wars. You're allowed to gamble in baseball. I know what rule they're going to change. You're allowed to gamble in baseball. I didn't get to watch the Pat McAfee show. What he said he don't know how to tackle. He don't understand how to tackle either. I gotta watch that, Donovan. I haven't seen it. I gotta go find that and seen it because I didn't get to watch it yet. I gotta watch it. I haven't watched the Pat McAfee show. I don't really watch his show, but now I am. Now I got to. What are you upset about, Star Wars? The rules in the NFL? That's why we're here. That's why we're here ranting. Why you got to be pissed off about the sport? They're taking this gridiron sport away. Unreal. It's just pitiful anymore, man. I am pissed. As soon as I heard it, and I wasn't having a good day at work, and then I heard this, I was even madder. I'm like, oh my Lord, I'm just so mad. Like I had a bad day at work, and I was like, oh my Lord, here we go. You know? This just is gonna just put friggin' fuel on the fire. Yay. Listen, it has to be investigated if he gambled. It really does. They can't wipe this under the rug. Star Wars. I agree with you. They can't wipe it under the rug because guess what? I even tweeted out something, but you know, there's a man that ain't in the Hall of Fame for gambling, and you're letting this guy right in here gamble and get away with it. And he's going to sit there and say, Otani's going to say the guy stole 4.5 million away from me. Well, that guy goes to prison, or you're going to jail too for lying, for your shenanigans. I mean, I hope it comes down to it that, I gotta wait and see. It's a wait and see thing. I don't think the guy just stole 4.5 million. I want you to realize what they're saying here. He stole 4.5 million, and Otani didn't know about it. I want you guys to look at your checkbooks. And if somebody would have took $80 out of your check, are you going to know about it? Yes, you are. And you can go look at your bank account. If somebody took $80 out of you, you're going to be like, go, where did this fucking $80 go? You're going to tell me you're not going to notice 4.5 million? Yep. I like that one, Donovan. Yes, they have to reinstate Pete Rose. That's why, Donovan, I went on that rant. I did that on Saturday with Mitch. Yeah, Curtis, you're right. Defense can't stand a chance. Almighty, how do you feel about the NFL new rule that you cannot wrap your arms around somebody and just go limp and tackle them? How do you like that rule? Yup, how do you like that rule, Almighty? You're a Giant fan. Let me know how you like that rule. Yeah, Curtis. That's what I've been saying. Almighty, how do you like the NFL new rule? I think they're making us soft. I think they make the NFL's making them soft, and you might as well put the flags on them right now. I really do. It's flag football, laugh out loud. All right, so it was nice. Yeah, so I can't take it anymore. If we're becoming flag football, you know, and it is ridiculous. It was not that bad of a move. No, I do not know personally. I've been watching football for a long time, and I do not know how to tackle somebody now without uh causing problem, like without causing a penalty. You're not allowed to go for their knees. Can't go for their knees. So how do you tackle them? What did Chad say? I missed what Chad said. Huh? I missed what Chad said. Oh. Okay, Donovan deleted his Chad's thing. All right. Must have been really bad for Donovan to delete it. Yeah, this friggin' flag football shit has to stop. You know? It really does. Flag football has to stop. It was unreal. It's pitiful. I can't stand it anymore. So soft. Football has become so soft. Why? Millions and millions of dollars. All right, I'll have to look at it later. I have it in the back. Donovan, I can see it. I'll look at it later. Yeah, my Sean got us ended. Oh, suck brilliant. Oh, big hairy gorilla balls. NFL sucks big hairy gorilla balls. Okay, no problem. No problem. You can say he sucks big hairy gorilla balls. That's one of my phrases. I say that all the time, don't I, Chad? Oh my Lord, it's bad. It is bad. I had to come on here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had to come on here and rant about this because I don't see nobody talking about it. Like, I haven't seen nobody come on. I didn't see nobody on YouTube or, anything and talk about how NFL's becoming so soft and not doing nothing. It's that bad. Nobody on YouTube is talking about this. This should be the hottest thing right now that anybody's talking about. This is the biggest thing because you're making this freaking game that I love so much soft. Chad says, yeah, it's all the time when Eagles lose. Yeah, I know, Chad. You're right. I do say it all the time. God, am I that bad? Yeah, yep. Butterflies in the building. Thank you, Butterfly. 12 likes. It is. So, Butterfly, in football, you know how the defensive guy will grab onto the guy and they go limp and they just use all their body weight to tackle the guy? They're not allowed to do that no more, Butterfly. They're not allowed to do that no more. I wanted you to. The NFL won't let you. That was a good one. They can't do nothing. Butterfly, you ain't. NFL's not allowed to do nothing anymore. It's why is it banned? Because I think they're Star Wars. I think it's because they're saying it's hurting their ACLs and all that. But normally, when somebody tears an ACL, they're not touched by nobody. Go to flag football then? Yup. That's what they're going for. All this money, Star Wars, that these athletes are making, and it's going to be that soft where it's going to be flag football. You're 100% right. That's why I'm on here arguing. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. Donovan was just telling me about it. I gotta watch it. I gotta head out. Donovan, yeah. Don't be sorry. Chad gets out of hand sometimes. But yeah, Donovan, I'm the one that came up with big hairy gorilla balls. But yeah, you have a good night, Donovan. Thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, they want an 18 schedule, but guess what? There's no tackling. They want more money, but guess what? Fans are going to stop coming eventually. Yeah, it's getting that close. But Butterfly, I've been watching football for so long, I do not know what a tackle is anymore. I do not know what a tackle is anymore. You can go to a Hall of Fame defensive person and ask what a tackle is, and they don't know what a tackle is anymore. And they've been doing it for years. Yeah, Chris Long used to do it all the time. That's crazy. It's just sick. Yeah, I'm just sick to my stomach the way this is. You know? I am. I'm just so sick and tired of these rules. And it's only for to help out the offense. You know, you don't see one that's going to help out the defense because they want to see high scoring games. You know what I mean? They want to see high scoring games. It's so bad. And this league is getting so weak. We were the gridiron. You know what I mean? But now we're not. Oh, Otani? Yeah, Butterfly, he's involved. I know a lot of people that are saying he's not involved and that his buddy, his interpreter, stole $4.5 million off you. How do you not know somebody took $4.5 million? You go to your bank, Butterfly, and you see $80 missing out of your account. You're on it. He just happened not to notice $4.5 million gone. How the hell does that happen? You will notice $80 going out of your bank account. I didn't notice that I lost $4.5 million. Now my buddy has to go to prison. Bruce is in the building. What's up, Bruce? Bruce, we're going on a little rant about the new NFL rule that you can't tackle. Yeah, yeah. No, but Butterfly, it's for the rich people. They don't get that. They don't get that part, Butterfly. If somebody takes out 4.5 million, it's okay. No, they're trying to sweep it under the rug, Vic. And guess what? It's not going to happen. It can't. I Dude, I don't have a clue. Butterfly, I don't know. Bruce, exactly. He has two things he's saying. First, he said that he paid it off for his friend, his interpreter. It was his friend. So he paid it off. But what happened was the doctor said, yo, dude, you can't say that. Because if you do, you're suspended because of what? You're not allowed to do that in baseball. You're not allowed to gamble. You can't pay for somebody's gambling problem. You're not allowed to be in any cahoots with gambling. You get suspended. You get taken out of the Hall of Fame. You won't be in the Hall of Fame. This is what happens. You will get blackballed. Since he's the best player in baseball, that's what they're fucking doing. They're trying to sweep it under the rug. So now they're backwalking it and saying, oh, he stole the money. Let me tell you something. You can notice $80 missing out of your bank account. Don't tell me he has so much money that he doesn't notice 4.5 million. I don't give a fuck. You cannot tell me, God honestly, that you can't notice 4.5 million. I don't care what you're doing. Yeah, they know the truth, Butterfly. Listen, this is why I said that it has to be investigated hard, because when he's found that he has gambled on baseball, because he's saying he didn't, I just listened to the goddamn stupid shit that just came out of his mouth that and when they find out he was gambling, and when they find out he was gambling on baseball, he will have to be kicked out of baseball. And I know a lot of people are not, they're just looking at me saying, yeah, they're gonna just sweep this under the rug and all. They can't. There's a guy that wants to be in the Hall of Fame, and he's gonna make sure his voice is heard. And I'm telling you now, people are gonna be on this every step of the way. You have to. It's the biggest story in baseball in years. The best player in baseball is gambling. And now you're going to tell me you're going to try to sweep it on the rug? This is bigger. The biggest thing in baseball to happen in years. This is bigger than steroids. This is bigger than the friggin' loaded bag. This is bigger than everything. And people are turning a blind eye to it. It's unreal. This is bigger than everything. It really is. This is the biggest thing in baseball. I'm telling you. And there's people out there telling me I'm wrong. I'm telling you, you can't sweep this under the rug. It's bigger than steroids. It's bigger than the loaded bat. It's bigger than Barry Bonds. It's bigger than the home run guys that freaking were doing steroids. This is stopping somebody from getting in the Hall of Fame. Those guys cost them the Hall of Fame themselves. Now you're going to tell me this guy, Ohtani, the best player in baseball, you're going to sweep it under the rug? So does that mean somebody's going to the Hall of Fame? I'm pretty sure he'd be happy if you guys sweep it under the rug and put him in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, he was betting. Pete Rose is the one was betting. Listen, it doesn't matter. And if he wasn't gambling on baseball, guess what? He still has to be suspended for years because he gambled. The strictest is the Major League Baseball is the strictest on this. It's not just 1 year. It's going to be years. It's not like the NFL when we're only suspending him for 1 year. This will be longer because Major League Baseball does not do this. Hi, Grega. What's good? It's crazy. Yep. It is going to be. I'm telling you, it's the biggest thing in baseball right now. And people are like, oh, they're going to sweep this under the rug. No, it ain't going to happen. It can't happen. It is crazy. You're right on that, Bruce. Yeah, he was banned from the Hall of Fame. What are you going to tell me? You're going to tell me you're going to let him in the Hall of Fame? What's good, Wally? I seen his press conference too. Did you see his new one today, Vic? Tell me. He told everybody in his press conference today that he didn't realize that his interpreter took $4.5 million. When you move that kind of money, the bank is like on you like freaking white on rice. They're like, yo, dude, what are you doing with that money? Yeah. So Wally, they can't do the hip drop. So they can't wrap you up, right? And this is where the hip drop is, and drop to the ground. They can't go limp. As they grab you by your hips, wrap your arms around you, they're not allowed to go limp and go down. They're not allowed to do that no more. Means it's going to be flag football soon. Yes, he's the best player in baseball right now. Probably, Rich. Exactly, Vic. Exactly. And I've been saying it. I've been saying it for a long. I'm probably the only one that was saying it that this ain't adding up. And everybody's like, no, it's going to sweep it under the rug. I'm telling you, they can't. The biggest story in baseball. And people are turning a blind eye to it. And then here comes the NFL being dumb. I mean, it is so messed up anymore. He is. Yeah, it's crazy. You gotta listen to his press conference that he just had. I'm telling you, you gotta listen to his press conference. You really do. You want a head scratcher? Go listen to his press conference. I swear to you, you'll scratch his head, your head. Well, Vic, I'm not gonna be. I'll be honest with you. Pete Rose didn't come clean when it first happened. He waited till they found so much evidence on him that he just had to come clean. It looks like a duck, walks like a duck, and quacks like a duck. Yep. Damn. That's an old saying, Butterfly. More wants than the new players. All right. Listen. And you know why they're trying to sweep this under the rug? The Dodgers are trying to sweep under this rug? Because every year they go and they get all these high praise guys and they're shit. They're trash. And right now, every time they do this, something like this happens. Like their guys don't pan out like they were supposed to. This one, he might just be getting kicked out of baseball. Yeah, they do. But they're not going to because, hey, they're at a shitload of money. Yup. What is good, Joseph? Yeah, touch football. I can't believe you can't grab somebody by the waist and just go limp on them no more. That's crazy. I've been ranting for that for over an hour now. Yeah. Butterflies right on that one. Star Wars, I don't know. But yeah, it's hey, football's gonna have to play friggin' flag football. Major League Baseball got the biggest story ever, and nobody's talking about it. I get it. I get it, he's the golden boy. But guess what? Pete Rose is going to cause problems. Watch. And this is how, yeah, everybody thinks Pete Rose can't cause problems. Just hear me out. That dude gambles. He knows everybody. And I bet you he can come up with the, find out who he's gambling with. And when he's gambling, how much he gambled, and if he gambled on baseball. Watch it be leaked out. If they try to hide this on the rug, watch it be leaked out by Pete Rose. Pete Rose has been gambling all the time. Watch him leak it out. Like watch him somehow leak it out that it comes out leaked out that he is. I'm telling you, it's bigger than base. This is the biggest thing in baseball. It's not just going to be swept under the rug. It can't be. If it is, I'm going to be pissed. I'll tell you that now. If it is, I'm going to be pissed. Ohtani's just acting like it's going to be another day that he's just going to go and play baseball while his lawyers handle the situation. He needs to fucking right now. They're Major League Baseball needs to say, all right, what's going to happen here? Because there's some shady shit going here, and he's not going to play baseball until we figure out what's going on. Major League Baseball has to step in. If the Dodgers don't want to do their job, and you're going to try to hide something, Major League Baseball must go after him. It's a must. It is a must. They have to go after him. Everybody won't admit it, but it's a must. This is the biggest thing in baseball. It is bigger than big. You're taking a Hall of Famer like Pete Rose and not putting him in there because of gambling. And you're going to let this slide? No. It's bigger than big. I'm telling you, I think it's going to be leaked out. And if Major League Baseball don't do it, watch it. It's going to be leaked out all over the news. ESPN's going to have like a big old thing on it and say, "Oh, look what's happening. I got this thing from a guy. Not a good. I'm not going to name the source, but here's Ohtani. He gambled on this baseball game. He gambled on this. He gambled on this. He gambled on this. He gambled in here in China. He did whatever he had to do. I'm telling you, it's bigger than people are thinking. I mean, that's me. But, I mean, I just think that's me. I ran on my rant about the baseball, and I went on my rant about the NFL, and now we're just a bunch of flag football guys, and that's it. It's like, I've been losing my mind today over it. I have. I had a bad day at work, and I come over here and boom. You know what I mean? Well, Curtis, I'm going to tell you now, it is a tax issue. This is against the law what they're doing. Okay, so listen. And this is what I mean. Let me explain this one to everybody because it's kind of when I say the government is involved in this, okay, this is what happens. If the guy, his interpreter, stole the money, he goes to prison, right? But if Atani said, "Hey, I just paid for his gambling day," then that's against the law, and there is a tax fee that they were supposed to pay, and they never paid it. All right, you have to do that. It's a tax evasion problem. This is a federal offense. Either way you look at it, even if he stole the money, it's a federal offense because he went in somebody's bank account and took it. If he just went and paid off the gambling debt, well, there is a federal problem there. This is bigger than big. This is big. Everybody thinks it's going to be swept under the rug. It's not. Okay, so if it's shared money, Butterfly, right? Okay, I can't give you $4.5 million. This is the problem. I cannot give you, I just can't hand you a check and says, here's $4.5 million, Butterfly. It doesn't work like that. I am not allowed to give you that. That's a tax thing. It has to be taxed. And then, or if you say you borrowing it, right? There has to be have legal documents that you're going to pay back a percentage on it, like a loan. This is a law. It has to happen. This is bigger than big. Yeah, it's a federal case. Yes, it is. Yep. Yeah, he was too quick to change the story. There was too many stories too fast. I hope I explained it better with the taxes, but oh my gosh, Showtime's going to be playing baseball in Japan. Yeah, they had to investigate this because it's a federal offense. This is, like I said, this is bigger than, this is the biggest thing in baseball. This is crazy what's happening. A lot of people are not understanding. It's a federal offense. And the way that they're talking, it's a federal offense, or this dude's getting kicked the fuck out of baseball. Or this one dude is going to prison. And he's going, and this is federal. He's going to jail for a long time. He's going to jail for 30 years. He's going to prison if they're going to put him in prison. That's for 30 years. That's a federal offense. Yeah, it's 30 years, Vic. It's a 30-year freaking sentence. You think that guy is going to take a punch in the mouth in jail, be in prison for 30 fucking years? No, he's not. He goes like, no. Hold on, wait a minute. I have evidence, and he's going to leak it all out. It ain't going to go down like people think it's going down. I'm telling you, I'm like, I know I'm the only one. I see I'm the only one that friggin' thinks that this is bigger than what really is, but it's crazy. People think it's going to be brushed under the rug. It's not. It's federal. It's a federal offense. You stole money out of a bank. You're not allowed to do that. You care who the hell you are? You can't do that. It's a federal offense. That's 30 years. That guy willing to do 30 years for his boy? If he does 30 years for his boy, then he a better man. Yeah, Vic, it's bigger than big than baseball. Yes, you're right. This guy's about to do 30 years. This guy's about to do 30 years of prison. Or he's going to tell Otani's been bringing gambling. They might not say he's been gambling on baseball, but he's going to say, yo, he was gambling. I was just making the best for him, so he wouldn't get in trouble. I mean, this is people are not understanding what's going to happen. And I get it. Everybody act like this is going to sweep this thing under the rug. They're not understanding the federal offense part. This is crazy. You can't, like, if somebody, Vic, you get a bank account, I can't steal $80 in your thing. It's a federal offense. Over 80 goddamn dollars, I can go to prison for 30 years. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much it is. Yep. But, hey, Butterfly, I gamble. But if my job tells me, hey, you're not allowed to gamble, then I have to stop gambling. You know, Major League Baseball has rules. Vic said the truth will come out. Yep, you're right, Vic. I think the Dodgers are done for. Star Wars. I do not think he's going to play a game. You play the lottery. If your job tells you you're not allowed to gamble, Butterfly, or you get suspended for a year or without pay or whatever, and they have rules, then you're not allowed to do that. Because it's for $500 million. I think he's getting almost $500 million. So you lie until you die. You have to lie. You're getting $500 million. Number none, people lie over less money than that. It's $500 million. He's about to lose $500 million because he can't stop gambling. And I don't care if he's freaking gambling on tic-tac-toe. Guess what? You're not allowed to gamble in baseball whatsoever. So you miss years. They're going to ban him for 2 years, 3 years, or whatever. But if he's found that he gambled in baseball, it's bigger than that. Yup. And Curtis, like, he wipes his nose with it, man. He's like, let's go do this. Let's go make some more money. And why would you gamble if you're making so much money? It's crazy. But then again, look at the NFL players. They're gambling. They're putting $13,000 on a goddamn game. Boom. It is just gets you so fired up for gambling. Gambling's fun. It's addicted. I get it. I love gambling. But, like, yeah. It is so weird. It's crazy. But over time, like I said, I know I'm the one that everybody's like, yo, you're making this thing bigger than it is. No, it's kind of big, just nobody's reporting it. And I don't understand how people like Calvin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or anybody that talks baseball that are on TV and they're supposed to be this really knowledgeable guy or girl that are, hey, let's talk about this. Nobody's bringing it up. He just did a live and nobody's still bringing up how much trouble this could be for him. It is unreal how people are not doing it. Yes, but this is really huge news, and nobody's doing it. It boggles my mind. Yep. Well, they did cheat, but hey, they didn't really cheat. They bent the rules of because they were the way that they were working. They cheated, but it was really a bend of the rules. But you know, once again, baseball have these rules that they go by. Yep, the Dodgers cheated also. Yes, they did. And now they're cheating again, Butterfly, because if Ohtani gets caught gambling and they just gave him all this money guarantee, and I think it's $600 million guarantee, that they got to give him that money. And they're out. I mean, they probably can get out of it because of he broke the rules. But damn. Really? He's retired? He's only 27. He's retired already? Damn. Yeah. They are still cheating, by the way. You're not wrong on that. You're 100% right. it's just crazy. I'm boggled. My mind's boggled on it. You know what I mean? My mind's so boggled on it. How people are turning a blind eye to this baseball thing. Now, I mean, I was already pissed off about the NFL, but you can even ask Vic, I've been on this baseball thing since it broke. And nobody has come out and said how big this is like I am. People are just telling me they're going to turn a blind eye to it. It's not that big of a deal. It's a federal offense. It's huge. In week 8, Stephen A. Smith is just trying to get those Cowboy fans, like, he's on our side now. And then when they fail, he's going to make fun of them. Stephen A. Smith has an agenda. He is making every Cowboy fan thinking they still have a chance with Dak Prescott. Even though Cowboys ain't done nothing in free agency. You know what I mean? It's just what it is, Star Wars. And I've been ranting for like 2 hours on this. It was unbelievable. Today was unbelievable. I was really going. I had a bad day at work, and then when I heard this stuff, I was going off. Spurs beat the Suns. 76ers can't. What the fuck? Sixers play tonight, right? At like 10. Sixers are on now. Yeah, so like I said, flag football for the NFL. You can't tackle at all. And then Tani, man, I don't know how people could turn a blind, how people are acting like they're going to sweep this under the rug. This is a federal offense. I'm telling you now, if they really have to they got to do some shady shit to get out of this. Unless his buddy's about to do 30 years. He's not in jail yet, right? His buddy didn't go to jail or nothing. He was just fired. I didn't see nothing about his buddy going to jail. That he stole money. But this is why he didn't go to jail, because of the investigations that had to come, because they all think it's bigger. He thinks he's a goody two shoes. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. I'm like, I don't know. If somebody started $4.5 million on me, wouldn't you think he'd be in jail now? Not fired, like in jail, in prison for stealing that money. This is why things are not adding up to me. You know what I mean? This is why things don't add up to me. If somebody stole 4.5 million, somebody would be in jail right now. That's what I would. That's what I would expect. Somebody stole $4.5 million off me, I would expect them to be in jail. Yeah, Star Wars, they're done with Dak. This is Dak's last year. And then Jerry Jones said that we're all in, but we're not buyers. We're not gonna be buyers, we're all in. Whatever that means. Means you're not all in, Jerry. I don't know what to tell you. That was a weird comment that Jerry said too. You know what I mean? Jerry Jones said, we're not buyers, but we're all in. No, I wouldn't pay Dak $60 million. Don't get me wrong. 45 million? I'd pay him. You might want to pay him 50. I mean, that's being generous. 60? No. He's not worth that because guess what? He don't win playoff games. You can blame the team all you want. He, hands down, by himself, costs Dallas Cowboys game. He does. He causes games. Against Green Bay in the playoffs, there is a 2 seed and a 7 seed. Never happened before. 7 seed beats the 2 seed. Dak throws how many interceptions? One for a pick 6. Like, what's up, Eagle? You missed my rant about this new rule in football. I do not like it. I think we're flag football. What do you think of it? Yeah, it is. It is stupid. I agree. Like, you can't wrap your arms around them and just go weightless is stupid. And then Major League Baseball. What did you mean, Major League Baseball? Yeah, they're about to freaking start being freaking touch flag football, touch football. Yeah, I can't wait. And then you get to listen to them cry. All right, everybody. I've been on here for 2 hours, ranting and raving. We talked about the new rule in the NFL. Do not like it. It's going to be flag football. We talked about Otani, which I think is a federal problem now, but it is crazy what's happening. Yep, Vic. Nothing's adding up. The stories don't make sense. I get it. And how do you not notice in your bank account you're missing 4.5 million? If anybody in this chat misses $80, you guys are on it like no tomorrow. Like, yo, you got $80 of my money. Yeah, they're not doing nothing, and they're not going to do nothing. Even Jerry Jones said, we're not doing nothing, but we're all in. Well, I don't know what that means. A new member video went up earlier today. Oh, Butterfly, if you're still in here, I forgot to tell you you're a member. Again, she won a free membership. I'm trying to get out of here, so, but I'll keep on reading everybody's comment. All right, everybody. I've been ranting for 2 hours on this stuff. Hold on, there's more. Yeah, $60 million, and he's going to choke again. Thanks for everybody for hanging out with me for the couple hours, letting me rant about the NFL rule. I got into Major League Baseball a little bit because people are just saying it's nothing going to be nothing big. So I had to like explain myself, you know. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I will catch you guys on the rebound.